We are live. I'm gonna go tell the Discord. The room. At. Bloop at. Everybody. Live. More static dread. Boop. Alrighty, hey guys, girls, and ghouls, welcome to today. We're here. We're doing it. We doing the most. Alright, hold on. Alrighty guys, how are we doing today? Happy Thursday! It's Thursday. Are we thriving? Are we aliving? Are we surviving? We got an ad break happening. Right, meow. Hello, hello. Welcome, Dr. Optima. Welcome. I am a little eepy today. You need to get some wiring done? You want me to help you get wired? Is that what you're looking for? I don't think I'm going to be helpful for what you need, but I'm with you in spirit. In spirit, I'm present. I'm locked with you. Yeah, it's already Thursday. What the heck? What's up with this? What's up with that? Just this everything going on right now. Feels like the weeks are going by 1,000,000 miles an hour. Alright. I go here. Alright, now I can see. Alright, hello! Hi Rob, welcome to the stream. So we're gonna do a little bit of just chatting, like just kind of warming up. Probably like 10-20 minutes, just letting people get in the room, saying hello, and then we're gonna start our game today. We're gonna be playing more Static Dread because I've been really excited to play more of it. And yeah, that's gonna be the plan. We're gonna go through, we're gonna do our little stream, we're gonna play our video games, and then later, post-stream, we're gonna be doing another stream later on a different area. Different stream. Different vibe. I might still play video games, though, because that's kind of the night I'm feeling, is I want to keep playing video games. So, let's set this meeting for tomorrow, Friday. In your brain. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Like, I've been trying to get through my task lists and get caught up on stuff again, and just, oh my god, it feels like, yeah, I'll get this done by Wednesday, and then it's Thursday already. It's like, wow, okay, everything's going cray-cray bananas super fast right now. Whew. Playing some different games later. I think I will be. I think I'll play Cult of the Lamb later on the other stream, because I can play that one on that stream. But, irregardless, God, it's like the week went by so fast and I feel like nothing happened at all. What did I do this last weekend? I went bowling and I broke a fingernail. Oh, I got my nails done. Thank you to the human who helped contribute to that. I don't think he's in the chat right now, but he's so sweet. Got some cute little clawsies. I learned going to the salon this week why every time I go and I get my nails done, I've been confused because I always get them super long. And I don't actually ask for them super long. I ask for them short, and I'm like, wow, these look really, really long on me. And then they finally explained it to me that I just have tiny little baby fingernails. Like, the person who did my nails was like, hold on, let me show you the box. So she gets the box of nails out, and she's like, see, these are the short nails. These are the shortest that we get. And they're still really they're still really long on your fingers because you have really short fingers. Or specifically, like, fingernails. And that's cool, I guess, you know, I'm just tiny, and so everything looks huge on me, I guess, apparently. Did I have to get kids' nails? They did not do kids' nails. I guess they don't do acrylics on kids in that studio. Because, like, they have the small sizes, like, I guess, like, the ones that I have are still, like, the ones that they do for, like, 12 and up. But, yeah, they don't actually make kids' nails Because most, like, if a kid's getting nails, usually they're just gonna do like a just polish. They're not gonna do like the acrylic situation. And even then, these aren't acrylics. These are like the flexible gel nails. They're nice. I like them. I feel good. I feel good. And so far, I can still game in them. I've been playing some rivals. I've been testing it out off stream because I wanted to make sure that I could actually game and not get super frustrated. Because if I got frustrated, I would just cut them down. But you got shock therapy and a roof fixing a light. Oh boy, don't electrocute. I remember one time I actually electrocuted. I got shocked. I did not get electrocuted. I was shocked specifically. Because I was changing out something with the battery in my car. Um, I changed one of the connection heads on my car. Because, I do some of my own car stuff. Now I don't anymore, because now I'm a princess, and my partners help me with that, and I'm so grateful for that. But way back when, I was doing all my own car stuff, like back when I was first living on my own. And so I was changing a spark head, and I finished putting the head on, and the car has been off, but, I'm still touching the battery. So I go to put the hood down, so my hand grabs the hood, and I just feel like a line through my body, and my heart just starts freaking racing, and I fall over. Yeah, static shocked. Static shock. Was not an electrocution, because I did not die, thankfully, but yeah, and it didn't leave scarring, so it was just a shock, but it did freak me out. It was very freaky, because it was like, my car had died, in a spot, and I had, like, in a grocery parking lot, so I had to, like, go and get the stuff and then come back and do the repair. And yeah, that was crazy bananas. That's the time I zappy myself. Ain't that just the way? Ain't that just the way? A live wire from a plug touched my zipper on your Ooh, oh no. You gotta not do that, dude. That's how you fry your pee-pee. That's how you fry your ween. Shock therapy, that guy. Shock? Like people will do, like, electro as, like, a cool, kinky thing. It's never really been my thing. It's never really been my thing. It was a tingling sensation. Yeah, you probably caught a shock, too, then. Since it was, like, a metal to a wire and not, you frying your bits and bobs. Glad you didn't get hurt, though. Very glad you didn't get hurt, thank goodness. Cause, oof. Yeah, that nasty. That nasty. Or could have been nasty. Glad it wasn't. What else? What else is going on in my world? I shot a really good custom last night. We shot a really, I'm gonna have to, like, pull clips from it or something, because honestly, like, I have been playing with the lighting in my bedroom. Something else, side tangent. So some of my creator friends and I have been working on this thing where we have been talking about improving our branding and who we are as creators. And so how we started doing that was, like, we just started telling each other, like, hey, when I think of your brand, I think of these things. And two of my friends, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. But two of my friends who have known me since, I believe, like, towards the start of my creator journey, were like, yeah, when I think of your streams, Ghost, I always think of your lighting. You've always got immaculate lighting in your streams. You work really hard to get really nice light. And that, honestly, sexier than sex. Honestly, better than sex for me. Like, because Clyde can confirm, I love lighting. I love lighting. I love good lighting, and I love when I set up my streams, I need to fix my pink light that's over here, because I usually have, like, a pink black splash that's coming over this way. But sorry, my friends are currently chatting in the Discord and I got distracted. So I will set up the camera, I'll set it up really big, and I will just, like, move my lights around and move everything around to try to get it to where it's just, like, crisp, immaculate. And I've been doing it with my bedroom, because I had a really cute setup in my bedroom, and then we had to change some stuff, and I took down some wallpaper because I wanted to change. Frankly, that was a mistake. I might wind up fixing that at some point, but I digress. Been freaking around with the lighting. You've been seeing Luna put cool stuff on her Instagram for Halloween. Yeah, I am so hyped about. I just got back a photo set from my photographer. We did like an angel and devil theme with my friend Delilah. If you've ever seen any of my stuff with her, cutesy cosplayer girl, love her. She's freaking great. But Delilah and we did a angel and demon set, and like the concept is like I'm an angel, like Good Omen style, and like she tempts me into being a demon, and then I'm a demon, and then I'm more like Dom in the demon outfit, and it's real cute. I'm gonna be so real. It's real cute. I'm really excited to start putting this one out. I'm still working on getting everything of like Mothman and Sunflowers out because I didn't realize just the sheer amount of content that I shot when we did that. That was all supposed to be out in September, but oops, my bad. So yeah, you're gonna keep seeing more Sunflower. You're gonna keep seeing more Mothman. I am hoping to do some Ghostface stuff because the AI Ghostface thing is fucking trash. So we're gonna make some real Ghostface shaboodle shebang. And like last week for the other streaming, Clyde and we did a Ghostface live that was really fucking hot. It was really choice. So we're gonna be doing more of that. Hi Void, welcome to today. Welcome. There's a really cool lighting simulator called Setalight that makes playing with setups easier than dragging things around. Ooh, that sounds so nice. Yeah, you're also a lighting geek, Noon, so I trust your opinions on that. Where was I going? But no, honestly, that sounds really nice. I need to figure out I need to figure out with the lighting setup I have now, because right now I'm gonna be so real. My key lights are literally just clamp lamps and Govee bulbs in different colors. That's like my lighting setup right now. And then behind me, I've got two of the like $20 LED panel things behind the light there. I'm also lighting a very tiny space, so it does work for that. I've got my bigger, nicer lights, but honestly, they're a little overkill with the space, and they use a ton of electricity, so I mostly use them on, like, my bigger sets, like when we're doing, like, hotel shoots and stuff like that. But for this level, that's what we do, and it works for me. Hold on, I'm gonna tip this down just a little bit. It zoomed in on me. Don't enhance by that much. Back it up, Terry. Throw it in reverse. Back it up. It's looking at me. Huh. Hold on. We're really close now. Oh boy. Hold on. Why are you doing this? Okay, there we go. It fixed itself. Trigger on my camera is so temperamental, let me tell you. Man. I love having a DSLR for like my main cam. I feel really, really cute. But oh my god, I swear, it's so temperamental sometimes. Sometimes I wish I did just go the route of getting a webcam, but I don't know. I know you don't need good tech. You don't need good tech to be successful doing this. There are some wonderful, amazing creators who have done so much with very low quality tech, and that's really cool. I am not one of those people. I like a little bit of the bougie, you know? I like the crisp, clear visual, and I think it's nice. I think it's pretty. But I wanted to buy a second one of these, and I went and I looked, because I bought this camera when I graduated film school, like, oh god, what was it? 21, so like 4 years ago. I bought this like camera like 4 years ago as like a graduation gift to myself, and you know, it's been a couple years, so I'm like, okay, this body is probably depreciated at this point, so I could get a second one. much more reasonable. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just in like a spaghetti strap, and I got my cute little shorts on. Which, oh my god, if anyone has any brands of like cutesy Halloweeny decal stuff that doesn't like wash off in 2 washes, let me know, because I swear, like, look at this. Hold on, I hope it doesn't get mad that I showed me, but like, I have this like little decal here, and it's already starting to peel away. That's like my second wash, second time I've washed these shorts, and they're like already peeling. And just yeah, you like the close-up? Enjoying the sound of you chatting while you rest after getting your flu shots? Oh, I'm glad you're resting. I get that though. I get super taken out for the day. What did you just walk into? I don't know. I'm showing you my clothing, bro. My clothing. It's wiping off or washing off. It's washing off. I'm trying to find solutions. I'm trying to be solution oriented today. But hello, welcome to the chat. I do turn them inside out. I make sure that when I put them in the laundry basket, I turn any of my stuff with decals inside out when I wash them. And still, I think it's just this brand and whatever they print on, because I have other stuff from other brands, like all of my custom ghosty stuff I got done hasn't washed off at all, and I've had it for like a year now. Shout out to them, by the way. Femme Fatale makes really good custom clothing. Hell yeah. I'm not sponsored by them. I just got stuff done, and I really like what they did. The money shot. Oh boy. If you wanna hear about money shot, baby, that custom I shot last night. Oh, crazy. Ugh, buckos. Can't even. Literally, it's been so long. I've been really working on this idea of trying to find the joy in all the various assets, like areas of the content that I make, like trying to find like the joy in what is fun for me, because frankly, like I can clout chase all I want, like doing like Instagram and all that, and getting all my Instagrams taken down when I follow all the rules and shit, and like it just doesn't make me happy. It's such a grind, and it's so like diminishing, and trying to compete with like AI garbage and like all the stuff going on in the content realm right now. It's just like, I get it. I feel like I will slowly but surely, because you guys are here and you guys show up every week when I do this, and when I do new stuff, and my cat is also screaming, and I don't know what he's screaming about. I think he's gotten locked out of the bathroom again and is really upset about that because somebody's in the bathroom. Am I a magician? Because whenever I look at you, everyone else disappears. Are you committing crimes? What? I assume it's more like like subjectively everyone disappears and you're like hyper focused on me, and that's very nice and you're very sweet, but I'm overthinking it now. I'm overthinking that. If it's the one you're thinking of, yes, Void, it is in fact the one you are thinking of. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. We shot that, and we literally like cheered and high-fived because we were so excited about how well it turned out. Like, dude, I can't even, oh man, can't even begin. But yeah, it was super fun. I'm under arrest for being too adorable. Dude, I know that we're making up a bunch of crimes to charge people for in the United States right now, but come on, dude. Come on. I can't help the way I look. I can't help the way I was made. I did not make the world. You're happy for that? Yeah, I'm really happy too, like, because we were excited to do it, but, we had a friend's birthday last weekend, so we were, like, really busy over the weekend, and then the week just got, like, weird. We had to do some life stuff, so we didn't really get to shooting it until Thursday, and oh my god, it was just so much fun. It was just a really fun one. Thank you again. Yeah, it was really fun. Oh, by the way, Boyd, here's my nails. They're, oh, there we go. They're pointy. I got pointy nails. They're not like full on stilettos because I swear every time I get stilettos, I hurt myself. Not intentionally, but I just wind up like, I just wind up stabbing myself. Matching toes. Sadly, I did not get my toes done as well this time. I could only swing for one or the other right now, and I won't lie, I get really like subconscious of my hands. So I got my hands done, but not my toes. If you want me to get my toes done, though, you know where to hit me up. I'm gonna send you that meme again. I'm gonna send you the meme. Oh my god. No ex post facto arrests. Did I make which profile? But I did make this profile. What? Which one did I make? I made this one. Boy's like, no, I'm not immune to propaganda. Hee hee. Tee hee tee hee. It's been a fun week. But yeah, it was really nice to get pampered, and my stylist was really nice. She's also polyamorous. Really fun. I always love finding other poly people. I don't know. It makes me excited. It's like, ooh, little club. Referring to my Twitch profile. I did make this one. Yes. I was talking about something earlier, wasn't I? And I'm just not remembering what it was. My brain goes a mile a minute. By the way, if you're new here, hi. I'm your friendly neighborhood ghosty with the mosty, little alternative, horror variety streamer, and I also play a lot of first-person shooters. I like to game, and I'm a little freak on the internet, so if you like that, you can follow me here, you can check out my other socials, and yeah, it's gonna be great. So, glad you're here. Thanks for being here. Yippee! Woohoo! I'm like in that, like, I'm a little sleepy, but I'm acting silly. I'm silly, feeling silly today. So, you guys want some ASMR? Is that coming across? Oh yeah, it is. Ting 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 ting. If this is my first night, I have to fight. Oh, like if this is somebody else's first night in the chat, yeah, we're gonna fight in the Wendy's parking lot at like 2 a.m. Let's go. I'm not gonna tell you which time zone 2 a.m. You just have to figure it out. I can't tell you which Wendy's. You gotta be dedicated enough to the bit to figure it out. It's been so long since I've actually went to a Wendy's. Are they even any good anymore? It's like I have because I have celiac, I don't eat a lot of fast food anymore. Well, I do, but I can't eat a lot of the main ones. I eat a lot of Taco Bell still. Taco Bell is weirdly celiac safe. I have not had too many issues there. But cross-contamination still a thing. But I digress. I haven't really been to many fast food places, but my friend recently, I went to a McDonald's with them because they were wanting to grab something, and oh my god, what the hell happened to McDonald's prices? Because, like, I feel like I'm being gaslit. Like, I feel like I can go to a Chipotle and get almost the same amount of food for what you would get at McDonald's, and that is cray cray bananas for me. Did Ghosty get her snacks? I got a coffee. I didn't get a ghost today. I did get a coffee, because I didn't want to leave the house, so I just made some food at home, and I have a coffee. Because I was gonna treat myself like that today, and then I did the thing where I sat and just like stared off in the distance for like 30 minutes. I don't know if any other ADHDers in the chat can relate to this, but it's like you have the task, right? And you need to do the task. And you're like, get off the phone, get off the computer, we gotta do the task. And you're like, all right, I've put all this stuff away, time to do the task. And then you just stare. You just stare at nothing for like 20 minutes. And literally it's just burning daylight. And like in my brain, I'm like yelling at myself, like, get up, get up, get up, get up. It doesn't happen. It never works. If anyone else here in this chat has ADHD and has a workaround for the like 1,000-yard stare when you need to be productive, let me know, because I have no idea what I'm doing with my life with that. You like doing that? It's your favorite pastime? Leaves you feeling so unaccomplished. Best feeling. Oh my god, I get it, man, dude. It's weird. It's hard and weird having some the funny little brain situations in this day and age, I swear. You tell Alexa to yell at you? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I used to, when I was in college, I would do a thing, and it did work, and I probably should just start doing this again, where I would tell myself that I would have 20 minutes to just mentally turn off, and I would do the thing, and then I would set alarms. The idea is, like, you do, like, 30 minutes. I think it's, like, 30 minutes on, 10 minutes off. So it's like you set a timer for, like, 30 minutes, and you start working, and then you take a 10-minute break. And you do that, and you'll get to the point where, like, once you start locking in, because, you know, like, hyperfixation kicks in, where you don't need the breaks anymore, but you still have to, like, give yourself breaks every so often, and you have to actually turn yourself away from what you're doing, and that gets dangerous. This whole thing, trying to have a brain and be productive and blah, 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 with ADHD is really fun, yes. By the way, I would love to hear from you guys when it comes to the YouTube channel, because I'm thinking some different things, and the people who engage, I know a lot of the people who engage with my YouTube channel hang out on my Twitch as well. So, because I do a lot of game Let's Plays here, I was thinking about doing, like, highlight shorts, like 20 minutes or so, where instead of doing, like, the full Let's Play in from a live, just doing, like a short 20-ish minute, like, hey, here's what happened on the live, so that way, if, like, people who miss the live want to, like, see, like, the good stuff, or if you, but I don't know, because also, I like to watch, like, full Let's Plays. I like watching, like, full Let's Play videos, but I've been seeing some other people doing, like, the short recaps for YouTube specifically, because that would be kind of easier to cut down, but then also, you know, the lives still are on Red Site. Oh, I forgot, I'm supposed to use coded language, Red Site, blah, okay, Ghosty, just have Ferdinand help me. If you think Ferdinand is an ideas man, you are cray-cray bananas. That guy has no idea what's going on. He is too orange and too baby to have any complex thought. I love him. I love him to death. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Sure. You know what? Okay. We'll do that. Good plan. Good plan. They won't be, like, complex cuts on the long ones, I think, at this point. Just so I can get an idea of what people like watching more. Cause yeah, I really want to do more YouTube. I really want to do more Red Site videos. I'm just trying to figure out what people want to engage with. Ooh, Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. I haven't heard that one. I'll have to look at it. The horror showcase just dropped a couple weeks ago, and I need to go through it and look for games that I want to grab. Because obviously it's horror season right now, but it's gonna always be horror season. Usually November I do Nostalgia November, and I will play some of, like, my nostalgia games. I think that might wind up being when I go back and play Silent Hill 2 again, because I didn't actually finish that game, the remake. I've finished the original numerous times, but I do want to play the remake all the way through. But alright, I think we've done enough yapping. I think we've got a good enough amount of yapping in for today, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the game. Alright, so we are going to, I'm gonna change it to static. Static Dread. Done. And gaming? Oh. Why did it, hold on, it got, there we go. Alright. Game audio compared to me. I am testing the game audio compared to me. I am looking at the levels of my voice compared to the game audio to check it. How do we feel? How do we feel? How does it sound, guys? Looks good? I'm getting some nods? Okay. Alright. We're gonna continue. Did you know if you have a Disney Plus skin, you can get a blue Daredevil skin? Oh, for Rivals? That's cool. That's cool. Let's check this out. It feels like a good mix, good levels. Awesome, awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you for weighing in on that. Okay, recap for people who were not here for this game. This is like a horror slash, specifically Eldritch. This is a Eldritch horror combination point and click move through the space. Give some Papers, Please energy. And so far it's been really fun. First chapter, we sent a man out on the boat to his, what seemed to be his doom. He came back and we sent him to go hang out with his girlfriend who's a scientist because he's sick. We don't know what's gonna go on with that. That was the end of the first chapter. We finished the first chapter of this game. I looked it up. There is 5 chapters of this game. I would like to play them all. So, Static Dredge, everybody. Here we go. Game. This is part 2. Away! Alright. Bonk, 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 bonk. Somebody's bonking at our door. Oh, ooh, hold on. My mouse is super sensitive for this game. Okay, there we go. That's better. Alright. Hello? Keeper. You ain't gonna lunge at me, right? Oh, I kind of want to say boo. Oh, I kind of want to be funny. Ooh. Oh, I won't. What's going on? Oh, it's just all kinds of awful. I went out with some fish trying to sell them to the townsfolk, see if they'd finally buy something. I was minding my own business, and out of nowhere, this old lady comes running out of her house with a knife, hollering something fierce like a devil. I grabbed my sacks and ran faster than a rabbit. Thought my heart stopped, came running straight to you. Where is she? Don't see her now. Don't see her now. Well, once I got close to the lighthouse, she turned back. Ooh. Maybe she just wanted me gone. Ain't got a clue. But hey, since I'm here, how about buying something? Not scared to head back to town? Scared? Of course I am, but what else could I do? Gotta live somewhere. Gotta earn my keep. I don't like this, maybe we're too pushy, but we're gonna... I didn't do nothing out of line. Knocked, offered some fish. Maybe knocked a second time just to be sure. And a third, but still, a knife? I ain't no monster. Alright, let's buy this man's... Bloop, bloop, bloop. Alright. Oh, we don't have very much money. You know, I bought that fishing rod and I still have not figured out how to use it. Probably try to figure that out. Alright, I'm headed back to work. Alright, Wiki. Watch out for them old grannies now, you hear? Alright, close the door. I should have offered to let him hide out here, I think. I know I'm not supposed to do that, but I feel like the plot of the game is... No villagers in sight. Where'd they all go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Someone's calling me on the radio. Hello? Oh. Everything okay? You wanna find? Don't get on my nerves and whoa. Okay. Just go turn on the lighthouse and we'll get to work. I should probably take a day off. Find myself a woman. Anything interesting happened in the news? Corruption at the port. The port authorities were covering up smuggling and drug trafficking in Blackfort. Ooh. Today, at a major press conference, the sheriff and the Coast Guard presented the results of their extensive investigation. Among those arrested were the port superintendent and several of his senior staff. Can the port recover from such a blow? Were they not arrested? Why would they arrest me? I'm just a clerk, keeping track of arrivals. I'm just a clerk, keeping track of arrivals. Happened to the port. They had us all face down on the floor this morning. That's what happened. Then the superintendent was taken away immediately. The rest of us were questioned until midday. Didn't get a chance to sleep. Alright, I'm on it. End transmission. Search for frequency. Let's talk to my family. Family! Daddy! Ugh. Yeah! Alright, sweetie, let me talk to him. Here, drink some water. She seems to be getting worse. Maybe I should come back? No, don't. I can handle this. We finally saw the doctor today. She still has a fever. She still has a fever. He prescribed antibiotics and said it's bronchitis. We need to start treatment so it doesn't turn into pneumonia. I went to 3 pharmacies today. 2 didn't have what we needed, and the 3rd has been looted. Going out again tomorrow? Yes. It was too late to keep searching today, and it's hard with her being like this. We'll be okay. If nothing else, I'll ask some friends or try some old-fashioned remedies. All right. I love you all. You're doing great. You're doing great. You got this. All right. Bunny, say goodnight to Daddy. Good night, Daddy. Sweet dreams. Good night, child. I hope nothing horrendous happens to you. See you tomorrow, love. Check the desk. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna look. Potato. Ooh. Ooh, rotate. Can I get into that? Is there anything I can click on in here? Nope. Just want to make sure I'm not missing environment things. I don't like the comfortable locker. I really hate the comfortable locker thing. It's gonna come into play and I don't like that. Let's just take a minute to clean up. Around the space. Looks good. Also, apparently I can run, but my shift key is still not working, so I can't use the button for it. Webs. Alright, is all well. Looks like it. Looks like it's all well good. Alright. Let's give this a go! Engage. Engage house. Night 4. Alright. Beep beep. Beep beep bong bong. Hello? Come in. So, we're practically out of dogs. And there's no resources to open a new port. So, you're supposed to... read it yourself. Job description. Ships with anomalies must be guided to the research station in Mystic Point. Ships must be guided to their designated ports. If a port is unreachable, direct them to the quarantine zone until mooring. Okay. What if a ship has issues? New York's not far. They can deal with their issues there. We just don't have enough space for everyone. By the quarantine. It basically means they're just waiting at a specific spot until morning, then headed to their port. Or they can request it passage into the bay. It's easier to sort things out during the day. Got it. Every day it just gets worse and worse. Let's get back to work. Alright. I guess... Let's check with the Elder. 383. He's gonna be mad at me. Let's see what he's got going. Oh. Dark. Avoid the dark. What could even happen here? It's not that scary. I have to. I must. I'll face this thing head on! Wet, squelching sound. You took mine! Okay! Woohoo! No stable frequency. Alright. Away. Let's do something else. No response. Uh-oh. I think that was the Elder's frequency. He's not picking up now. Uh-oh. Today, loyalty levels reached a new high. The people thank the pot. Disbelief is the first step. If you remember yesterday, you're already a heretic. Big Brother is watching. I love like paranormal and like paranoia horror that's like questioning your reality. It's always so much fun. Alright. Oh, that's right. I need to actually do my job. Okay, yeah, that's the Elder's frequency. Alright, still not picking up. Hello? Oh, 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 there we go. Ship signal received. Come in, this is Captain Drake. Thank you, Keeper, we did it. Last night, we got them. The entire top of this operation was right at the head of the port. They've been covering up smuggling for years, and when Ember showed up, they switched to trafficking it. What else can I do to help? Did you catch everyone at the port? Will this stop the drug flow into the city? Will this stop the drug flow into the city? It'll slow down, that's for sure, but now we need to destroy the source of this filth. More importantly, we have to act fast before they regroup. Did you catch everyone at the port? We got the port superintendent. He personally showed up to oversee the capture of that bait we sent in. Apparently, this Ember is incredibly valuable. The sheriff's handling it on land now, but I want to shut down the trafficking at sea. What else can I do to help? Wish us luck. We're headed to the island where this poison seems to be made. Oh no, is that the random island that people keep disappearing at? Uh-oh. I know! How does production of something happen on that? Never mind. You know what? Whatever. We'll try to use the element of surprise and take them all down. Good for you. Good luck. I'll be waiting for your signal. Oh, happy hunting's cute. Happy hunting! Copy that, Keeper. Stay tuned. Away! Seems like somebody's knocking at the front door. All right. Bonk, bonk, bonk. It's not the time yet. 3:10 is when we're supposed to not answer the door. What have you done? You're supposed to shine a light on the sea and guide people to safety, but you've handed my son right over to that scientist. Now she'll turn him into one of her experiments. They love each other. They love each other. His fate was here, with me. His fate was with the sea. But I know what needs to be done. Don't stand in my way again, Keeper, or you'll regret it. He was sick and he needed a doctor. That's my explanation. That's my rationale. Take it or leave it. I don't like I can hide in that. I do not like that that is something that I can hide in. That seems sus. Ship is waiting for my signal. Let's go looking. Oh, boink. Hello? Hey, come in. Did you see? The deputy's cordoned off? I don't... I'm getting tripped up on this word. Hold on. Did you see? The deputies cordoned off that house on 13th Street. Some guys in hazmat suits were carrying out body bags. You think it's starting again? Like back in the 20s? What happened in the 20s? 4 families lived there. 4 families in one home? Poverty. Awful. Tragic. Ah, okay. 4 families lived there. The only one they brought out alive was old Molly. The one who always slept with the lights on. Oh, the lights on. Guess I won't be turning my nightlife off anymore either. Nightlight. Guess I won't be turning my nightlight off anymore either. Alright. Ship. Can I get a boat, please? The crab they pulled out had an eye on each claw. At night, those eyes blinked and whispered in a dead language. The crew panicked and ran into the fog. No one's seen them since. Now they only come in dreams. Wet. Red. They're watching me. Alright, everyone is saying freak shit. Okay. Sometimes you gotta be a little freak on the radio, I guess. Alright. Oh, that's the elder signal. He's just not answering me because he's mad at me. We're having a bit of a lover's quarrel right now. It'll be fine. Oh, bonk. Check. Hello. Ship signal received. Finally, we got one. Please, guide us to Mystic Port. We found a really strange statue and want to hand it over to the scientists as soon as possible. Send me a photo. Yes, of course. Just a second. We stumbled upon it near some island. Thought it was a person at first. Here you go. It's a statue made of stone, but its eyes glow from within, and they shimmer almost like the aurora. How's the crew? We're fine. Everyone's just scared to go back on deck now. We left the statue there. Didn't want to move it around more than necessary. How's the ship? Scraped up the hole pretty bad with that statue, but otherwise, we're holding up well. Alright. Okay, so it is just like a statue, but they said the eyes were glowing on it, and that seems a little sus. So we want to send them to Mystic Point. Yeah, I'm fine sending them there. Let's go. Alright. Boat. Boat. Away with thee. Away. Okay. Away! Boink. Shaboop. Great. Proceeding onward. Hello? Is there singing happening? Am I hearing singing? Wait. Ship signal received. Northern Drift here. To Arkham. That's not somewhere we can send, so... Are you doing okay? Seems fine, though the wind seems like it's whispering. How's the weather on the round? Nothing out of the ordinary. All good. Check the documents. Okay. That looks... Seems alright to me. But we don't have an Arkham, so we send him to the quarantine zone. Woohoo! You left the ship in the quarantine zone. Course confirmed. Heading to port. Why am I sleeping? Ah! Someone's calling me on the radio. Oh god, am I gonna die? Whoa! Boy? Uh-oh. Keeper! You're not supposed to be here. Your place is at the lighthouse. I need to get back to the lighthouse. But are you worthy? What? Only the worthy can watch the light. Oh, okay. Okay, he's a freak boy. Alright. Show me what you can do. Play with me. Catch the ball and you get to go back to the lighthouse. You have 3 chances. The ball? Okay. I liked that, Keeper. Okay. Alright, go back now. And don't fall asleep again. Okay? The weird little boy is... Let's turn the lights back on. Somebody's calling me on the radio. And has some coffee, I guess. Bro. Why am I staticking? I mean, I guess that's the name of the game, but oh my god. What is happening? Oh my gosh, my brain's getting fried. Okay. Hello? Lighthouse, this is Misty. We did it. Can you believe it? We managed to save him. He was hanging by a thread, but the medics here, they literally brought him back to life. Oh god, I'm so relieved. Did they tell you what happened to them? He only managed to smile at me. Then there was emergency surgery. Jackie hasn't woken up yet, but I will find out what they were hiding on that island. What about the rest of the crew? Fortunately, they all died, and we don't understand what happened. Each one of them died differently. Some were burned, others looked like they'd been put through a meat grinder. It was a horrifying sight. The medics are doing autopsies now. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of it. Congratulations! Perfect time to say that. Woohoo! I just wanted to thank you. I can't imagine what I would have done if he had died. He's still weak, of course. His surgery was complicated and there was a blood transfusion. But he'll wake up soon, and it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Keeper. I'll be in touch. Seems like somebody's knocking at the door. Flashlight. Oh, that light's not on. I hate games where it's like there's one light out in a room. What? Hello? You again, child who was haunting my sleepy nightmares. What are you doing here? I like your eyes. They're beautiful. Stop being odd. But they don't belong to this world. What do you mean, your eyes? They change this place the more you look. How am I changing it? Do you have children? Yes. Interesting. Alright. I have to go. So this is where you run off to, young man. Apologies, Keeper. We'll be heading home now. Have a good night. Whoa. Stop turning off my light bulbs. Knock it off. With your writing on my ceilings and turning off my light bulbs and stuff. Coffee's still brewing. Alright. Oh shoot. Ship's waiting for my signal. Alright. It can't be helped. Search for frequency. Alright, let's looky here. Ooh. It's never higher. I always turn it all the way up, but it's never on that. Ding. Hello? The rhythm breaks through the screech of noises. The melody fades smoothly. No response. Stop pranking my radio frequencies. Ship signal received. Good evening. I want to turn my whole ship over to the scientists. Something strange about it? Got any photos? What photos? I can feel it. When I sleep, it talks to me. The crew? What crew? It's just me here. I've been living alone on this yacht for 3 days. Aside from the voices, is the ship in good shape? Voices are no joke, you hear me? Take me to the scientists. Well, no. Blackford. I'm just going to direct you to Blackford. Away with thee. Go to sleep. Go sleep, sleepy man. Been on that yacht for 3 days. Go sleep! Only one on the boat for 3 days. Go sleep. Finally, I'll be rid of it. But you won't. Alright, search for frequency. Ship signal received. This is the Peaceful speaking, over. We're carrying a full hold of medical supplies to St. John, but it seems we've strayed off course. Please navigate us. Okay, from New York to St. John. Kind of supplies. The usual things in short supply: antibiotics, antipyretics, especially for children. We're on a charity mission. St. John is a major port. The embassy funded our delivery. Blackford's having issues with medical supplies. Whole world's been going crazy lately. Lots of shipwrecks. Providence is shrouded with smoke. We heard wild screams and moans from Portland. Our cargo is paid for to help those in Canada, but we could leave part of it for you at your port. That would delay us, and you understand you'd be taking the goods that don't belong to you, right? It could cause consequences for you. We have a quarantine zone organized. That makes sense. We can spend the night here and head out in the morning, awaiting navigation. Okay, so this is giving me the choice of, like, do I give medical supplies to the port versus not. I think it does worse for everybody if the people who need the things don't get the things, right? I think that that is their order, that is their supplies. That makes sense to me. Alright. It is one of those paper please style games, yes! The lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. It's either the switches or the lamp itself. Alright. Stop being loud at me. Stop being loud at me. Stop it. Stop it. You're driving me cray bananas. Freaking ethereal eldritch horror nonsense. Get out of here. Alright. The cobwebs. I'm not convinced that spiders can actually work this fast. Turn this light on. Hello? The elder is rallying the villagers. I wonder what they're talking about. I don't know what they're doing, but I feel like I should be worried. I'm in danger! Alright, cleaned up everything. There's strange groans coming from the woods. Hello, Mox! Welcome to today! Hello? Stop being odd. Stop slamming my doors. Alright. Whew, whew, okay. Any more boat? Is everything running? Oh. Oh, the antenna is down. Okay, we gotta go turn that on. Okay. Oh. There we go, turn that on. And the rotation is not doing, so we gotta go fix that. Oh god, it's dark over here. Stop writing on my walls! Knock it off! Rotato. Alright, engaged! Away! Away! Alright. Stream is going good! Game is going good too. This one is really fun. I really like this game so far, I'm not gonna lie. I like the combination of like point and click and move about the environment sort of structuring it's got going on. Come in, Keeper. Thank you so much. We'll head straight to St. John in the morning. Over. Alright. I feel like that's the right thing to do. A distant melody fills the air. The noise drowns out the music. Somebody's knocking at my door again! Don't get me! No good. Oh no. This ain't good, Wiki. She's watching me now, Wiki. I was fishing, you know, turning around, and there she was, all that old granny standing in the bushes smiling at me. What are you gonna do? What is there to do? If it's my fate to meet my end by the hands of an old granny? Glanny. I could say words. What is there to do? If it's my fate to meet my end by the hands of an old granny, well, so be it. I'll gather some courage sitting here with you, and then head on home. Whatever happens, happens. Maybe you should stay at the lighthouse, like... Stay! Funny you mention it, Wiki. Pulled something out of the water earlier. A key. It's got the lighthouse scribbled on it. Could be yours. Take it. Better head on home, though. Don't want to be a bother. It's safer at the... Yeah, no, I don't like the vibe of whatever's going on with the villagers right now. Like, just... Nah. That's not allowed, is it? You'll get fined or something because of me. Or worse. The whole place will stink like fish. Don't worry about me. If they kick the bucket, I won't be much of a loss. I don't like that. I'm gonna keep insisting. Get in here! Alright. You'll regret this, Wiki. Alright, fine. I'll crash you tonight. Thanks for taking me in. Stop by for a chat if you get bored. I'll be in the guest room. Yippee! Now we have a buddy to hang out in the nightmare town with us. I don't really care too much yet about... There he is. Oh, fireplace. Ooh, cozy. Jesus. Let's talk to our fishman. Whoa. Feels real nice in here, Wiki. Warm and dry. Did you go fishing this morning? Of course I did. Even brought you some fish. Ain't gonna hog the room while giving some back without giving something back. Look at this beauty. You provide the walls and the warmth, and I'll keep bringing you the fish. Why don't the villagers like you? Beats me. Used to be they all treated me fine. Except the elder. He's never liked me. Always muttering about fishing for funds, lowly work, and making money off of fish is cruel. Why 2 rods? Why not? Gotta be ready for everything in my trade. Got my standard rod for the small fry. The silver-plated one. That one's for the big sea monsters. Big sea monsters. There's some Duxty books and knickknacks. Ooh, an old painting. I don't want to turn around. What? Oh! Oh god. Oh god! Boy? Did you like playing with me? Aren't you supposed to be watching the lighthouse? I need to get back to the lighthouse. But are you worthy? Only the worthy can watch the light. Quick time event! Show me what you can do. Play with me. Catch the ball and you get to go back to the lighthouse. You have 3 chances. We've already established this. Boink. I played so much Dead by Daylight. I'm ready. I was literally trained for this. Okay, alright, go back now. And don't fall asleep again. Alright. Alright, we gotta fix the chaos. Let's go. Someone's calling me on the radio. Yup, yup. And my brain's getting busted. Can we keep the lights on, please? Stop. Alright. Take that. Put it on the walls. Put it on the wall. $10. Alright. Alright. Respond. It's our buddy. That noise. Not a problem, Keeper. You shouldn't have left your family on the shore. What are you planning? You talk like I'm the big evil in this story. I've been trying to help you all along, and you keep pushing me away. Why are you so cruel to me, Keeper? What is going on with me? The boss decided to visit them this morning. To comfort them. Offer his support. That's good. Yeah, that's good. He wants to seduce her, you fool. Use your wife to humiliate you, you miserable worm. I think he would stoop that low, but I trust my wife. I'm not gonna ask what he suggests. I trust my wife. That chief. He's gone too far, humiliating you, bossing you around, finding you, and now this? Aren't you tired of it? Guide them to the port. I'll make sure Chief disappears. Guide me to the port. Guide me to the port. I'll make sure Chief disappears. What are you? I'm your salvation. I'm your death. I'm your fear. You're dread. How are you doing all this? The world is changing, becoming more malleable. All I do is shape it in the ways I want. Alright, that's not a document. I fell asleep. Okay. Alright, I fell asleep twice and I'm getting fined a lot. Oops. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, how do I not do that? I have no reason not to trust my wife at this point. She's dealing with a sick kid. Like, it's been 4 days. I have no reason not to trust my wife at this point. And like, what? Can I just hit F? Okay, I can just, okay, I can distract it. Get out of here! Get out of here! You're only making it worse for yourself, Keeper. Give it to me or I will consume you. of the game. Check the window. Uh-oh. Hello? This? It's very, very dark. Hello? 310? I gotta turn the light on. Give me... How do I make my brain work better? Okay, check. Hello? There's no one at the door. Was that just your imagination? I don't like that! I don't like that one bit. Okay. Alright, my sanity's back up. That's cool. How's the village doing? Alright, the elder's still doing things. Average husband's inner monologue. Yeah, I mean, okay. There is a spooky, scary demon entity talking to me, telling me that this douchebag is trying to sleep with my wife. My wife has given me no reason not to trust her, and, like, he is a sleazebag, but, like, I have no evidence that he's doing that besides a weird demon guy in my head. That feels illogical to me. That feels like not the move. What? Oh. Things are just banging. I'm gonna go check on our lighthouse keeper friend. Hello? Hey, buddy.
Huh?
Feels really nice and dry in here. Alright, we've already talked to him. Is there anything else we can click on? Search? Salmon. Eleanor's note! Oh, hey, this is the wife of the elder. Everything's ready. All that's left is to cover my tracks, and I want James to follow me. The fisherman agreed to help. He will keep the key to this room. I will leave the cubes where they were. The old keeper tried very hard to hide them. I will use his hiding spots. That's all for today. I need to go say goodbye to James and go. Is James the name of the elder? Is that what? Because I'm pretty sure Eleanor is his wife that he was telling us about. And so the fisherman didn't find the key then. He didn't find it to this room. He just had it. So he's lying about something. Uh-oh. Maybe he's gonna get me. Uh-oh. Situations are occurring, chat. Situations and things. What is that? Secret? I got an achievement for a secret! Hollow hidden inside one of the cubes. Inside the hollow was a cube with a strange symbol. There's something else in the hollow besides the cube. It's a small note. Hold on, I gotta deal with that. Light on, please. Okay, how do I read Eleanor's note? Okay, now I want to read it. Now I want to read the note! Hold on, the ship is waiting for me. The lighthouse is off. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. Alright, light's off. Lighthouse rotation. Okay. Don't get me. Alright. Anybody? Get these things off the wall. Okay. Alrighty. Good husband's inner monologue. Okay, the antenna is now mucking up. I like the Aurora. Alright, so we've got these boxes. Eleanor was mentioning something about them in her note. Note? Job description, faxes. Okay. Oh, I went the other way. Okay. Everything's ready. Alright, we read that one. This one? For cult followers, symbolism is a kind of measurement system in which they can find connections. The observer is always in the center, with the sun and the moon on either side. This connection forms the basis, the constant flow of human life. Alright, we got some cult nonsense going on. Cult stuff! Okay, well there's the sun and the moon on that. And I can't see what that symbol is in the dark, but I'm assuming that's something to do with the cult, because that's what was mentioned. A ship is waiting for... What? Give me any other clues? Keeps the cubes. Stop turning off my lights! Knock it off. Ugh. Knock it off! Stop turning off my lights and stuff. I don't like that somebody just knocked on my door. That's not my favorite. Okay, alright, let's go help the boat. Let's go help our boat. Boat. Response from the elder. Check, hello? It's our radio enthusiast again. Hey, come in. Did you see the deputy's court? Okay, we've already read this. We've already read that. Enough of that. Dude, I'm trying to finish the night. Okay. There we go. Hello? Radio receiver. Ship signal received. Stormbringer. Brrr. Lighthouse do copy. A massive supercell is heading towards the harbor. We barely made it out. Please notify all authorities. Tomorrow's gonna be rough. Notify the port about the storm. Damn. Who's going to handle all this now? The port's in chaos. I'll alert the rescue services. Request a navigation check. Yes. Please guide us into port. We need to haul the yacht ashore and secure it properly. Is the ship okay? It was nearly ripped in half by the waves. I'm not sure if it's fine or not. I pushed it full throttle towards the shore. Nothing else strange? Didn't really take the time to look. The moment the weather turned, I floored it straight for the coast. Alright. To Blackford. It's a yacht. Oh! Oh, hi! I see. Somebody is redeemed for Show the Cat. I see. We give him little kiss. We give him little kiss. And we love him. Do you want to come sit on my lap, buddy? Hi, buddy. Oh, nope. He's out of here. He says, no, thank you. Because he's allowed to move freely about the cabin. Alright, so we're gonna send him into Blackford. That's not... Blackford. Okay. Away! Big off! Alright. Got it. Heading to port. We've completed the 4th day. Time to take a little rest. Respite. I should figure out how the fishing works. Let's see if I can figure it out. Because this looks up. I don't know. I bought a fishing pole. How do I use the fishing pole? Maybe I can... Oh, maybe I can fish off the top of the lighthouse. We'll try it tomorrow. We'll try it tomorrow before we start. We'll try it tomorrow before we start the next day. Ooh, uh-oh, that looks like Cthulhu. Still no signs of the boatman and no messages from Mary. During the day, I suffer from insomnia and nightmares. Because of that, I fell asleep in the middle of my night shift, and by morning, the sea had washed ashore a sailor's body. His ship had smashed against the rocks while I slept. The villagers and I buried him by the old chapel. In his pocket, we found a copper medallion, perhaps a talisman or some local craft. The villagers told me to take it. Trophies from a wrecked ship belong to whoever finds them first. Yet I can't shake this feeling that this is all my fault. I missed something, or I didn't send the signal in time. Uh-oh. Seems like somebody's knocking at the front door. Is my fisherman buddy still here?
Oh.
It's really nice. Did you go fishing this morning? Of course I did. Even brought you some fish. Ain't gonna hog the room without giving something back. Nice and plump. Alright. Somebody's knocking. Okay, now we'll deal with this. Alright. Hello. Phew, what a wind. I better get back to the city quick. Here's your delivery, keeper, and I'll be on my way. Hope you're not starving out here. Here's your payment for the past 2 days. Alright, keeper. Head out before the storm hits. Say it's gonna be a strong one. And I'd rather sit it out by my warm fireplace at home, not here in the village. The locals don't seem to like people anymore. They're snarling, groaning, locking themselves in, shutters closed, but you can feel their eyes watching through the cracked doors. It's enough to freeze the blood in your veins. Be careful with them. Need anything before I head out? Show me what you got. I want to see what you've got. Musician bus. Fills your home with hope. Drives away loneliness. Okay, we've got our coffee pot. That was a pretty good buy. Pistachios are a lot of money. My gosh. Strong espresso. Ooh. Let's get the bust and that. Alright. Maybe the coffee should be enough for oatmeal cookie again, part 2. Alright. Anything else? What's going on in the city? The sheriff and the Coast Guard have had their hands full. Surprisingly, the port is still running after all those arrests. It's only holding together thanks to honest folks. Where were you born? In Europe? To a small, very poor family. All my kin stayed there, but I moved away. While I was still earning decent money, I sent them what I could. But then things went south for me, and I stopped hearing from them as well. Alright, that's all! Goodbye! Thanks for sharing your tragic backstory! Get out of here! Woo! Bye! Good luck, Keeper. Take care. Goodbye, ally! Alright. Cool. Got a bust. The bust fills me with determination. What do I do with that? Oh. Didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to... I think if I put things up... No, it's all going wrong now. I think if I put things on here, I can actually hover over them and see what the benefits of them are. Yeah, I think so. Alright, we've got some provisions. Cool. Alright. Just trying to get everything. Put the canned stuff up here. Cool. More up there. Oatmeal cookie. They're lucky. Lucky cookie. Alright, put that. Oh no. I don't want to eat it. Don't hit E. I don't want to eat that right now. Alright, let's see if we can figure out fishing real quick. So I think the only spot that I haven't tried to see if I can get the fishing... Yeah, hold your horses. It won't budge. Alright, I guess I'm not doing that. Hello? Turn that on. Alright. Beep beep. Bonk bonk. Hello? Lighthouse, come in. This is Chief. Listen, Keeper. What happened at the port really hit me hard. You see, the port superintendent, he was always a role model for me. Be tough with your subordinates and everything runs like clockwork. Are you alright? I don't know. I just realized it's more important to be in the right place. And try to do everything right. That's why I'm with you tonight. I'll help you get through the storm. Here, take the latest news. It's about the missing people. Beware! Darkness is dangerous! Scientists have finally confirmed the connection between disappearances and the being in dark environments. Experts recommend sleeping with a nightlight on, or even better, in a well-lit room. Local businessman Hugh Bennington accused the authorities of withholding information. He promises to take matters into the hands of the people if the city authorities are unable to cope with this crisis. Alright. What's gonna happen to the port without the superintendent? For now, they put somebody from the city administration in charge, but maybe this is our chance to finally take control ourselves. How long have you been working together? Oh, a long, long time. People say I could have moved up the ranks by now. But I always thought of the navigation as busy work. Why do they need me when there's automation? Darkness. So that's what's trying to get into the lighthouse. You mean the flickering lights and those creepy noises? Be careful out there. Keep the light burning. See, he's being decent. He's being decent today. Agreed! Activate the beacon and I'll prepare the instructions. Okay. Alright. Now it will let me open the door, I see. Alright, we're gonna go see if we can figure out the fishing real quick. Up. And up more. Yeah, let's see if there's a fishing pole up here. Because I bought the fishing pole, but I don't see it anywhere. Maybe if I stand off on the sea side? Hello? Bro, let me fish! Oh. Such a fun atmosphere in this game. I really like it. Alright. Hold on. Okay, I am gonna look up if I'm doing something with the fishing wrong. Give me just a second. Okay. Fish near the lighthouse before your shifts. Okay. Okay, so apparently the fishing rod is just gonna be by the front door. Or by the cardboard box. But I've emptied the cardboard box and did I just miss it? Wait. Wait! Wait! I'm a fool. Fishing minigame! Woo! Is it? Woohoo! Yay, fishing! Fish. Woohoo! Alright, fishing minigame! Yeah, alright. Nope. Throw it out. Wahoo! Almost caught three fish. Oh, we've caught two. Let's catch one more and then we'll start our shift. Do I like oatmeal cookies? It depends. Like, I like the oatmeal cream pie ones. I don't really like the, or like the ones that are like, they're like chocolate and like a lump of oatmeal. Those ones are pretty good. Are you being gross? Stop being gross. Okay, tab. Alright. Caught fish will be at the lighthouse. Alright. Alright, we caught some fish. We made that work. Cool. Take fish. Place fish. Take fish. Place fish. Take fish. Place fish. Lots of fish. See, we don't even need. We don't even need it. Hello?
Huh?
Alright, we can't talk to him more. What are you hiding? You're hiding something from me, fishered man. And I don't trust it. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you, fishered man, and my arms are small, which means I can't throw you very far. You're suspect. Alright. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna scratch my face again before we start doing stuff that's important. Alright. Let's call my family really quick. Make sure my family's okay. Family! Come in! Anybody home? Oh, honey, sorry. I was putting the little one to bed and fell asleep with her. We walked all over the city yesterday and then just collapsed from exhaustion at home. Her fever's still holding. I don't know what to do. None of our friends have anything left? Feels like we don't even have any friends anymore. Oh, my head's not working anymore. I'll think about it tomorrow, darling. I better get some sleep. Sweet dreams. I love you both. I love you both. If you've been having a fever for more than 24 hours, I'm pretty sure that it constitutes as a medical emergency. But I'm not entirely like a high fever, like above 100 and I think 5 or something. If you're holding a fever, I believe at this point. She's held it for 3 days. That feels sus. All right. I'm gonna bring my bust of determination over here, I guess, because I don't know what else to do with it. Leave the coffee for the night. Okay. Alright, I've knocked over a bottle. Alright, you. Put you right over here somewhere. Oh, I guess something that I could do, I could bring my coffee machine over here. There's plenty of, like, flat area. I could just carry stuff over. Maybe that's the ticket. I've knocked over that bottle again. What were they saying? What was the puzzle? Okay. Keep the cubes where they were. No one dreams to follow me. Alright. Don't know what to do with all that. I guess let's start the house. Turn on house. Engage house. On with house. Night 5. Ooh, night 5. Wow. Why is it so dark already? Oh, that's right. There's a storm a brewing. A storm's a stormin'. Check. Hello? Keeper, do you read me? The storm is here. Restrictions on ships have been lifted. There will be a lot of them tonight. Ships with technical issues should go to the Coast Guard. Those with injured crew are expected at the research station. Bonuses will be awarded if you handle everything correctly. All fines are offered tonight. All the instructions from the emergency services. Ships in the available port if the crew is injured. Okay, yep. No more quarantine zone? Not tonight. We've decided to accept everyone asking for help. We can't leave them out in the sea completely unprotected. How are things at the port? After the superintendent's arrest, morale was low, but I had a talk with the team. We decided the best thing we can do now is all put our efforts into helping the ships. It's a severe storm. Nobody knows for sure, but expect heavy lightning and strong winds. Be prepared to handle the ships with serious issues. Understood. Good luck out there, Keeper. The ships at sea are depending on us. Let's not let them down. Let the storm rage. Of course you would, you freaking eldritch weirdo. It's a magical time, Keeper. It's time for us to see what you're made of. How many ships do you think will perish tonight? How many will crash on the rocks, be swallowed by the waves? Do you want to stop it? Then what will you demand in return? Your faith, of course. A small sacrifice. Give me 3 ships. Just 3, and I will end this storm. What will happen to them? The darkness will embrace them. The darkness will be satisfied. It will release the harbor. 3 ships. I waited. No! I'm not gonna do that. You? Oh, there's a weird red light emanating from my window. Hello? Can't see a thing. The darkness has swallowed the lighthouse. I need to keep the light on. The light must stay on! How's the storm not destroyed this village yet? I mean, it's probably been there for a hot minute. It's probably fine. Hello? Deputy! Sorry for the late night visit. Deputy Tides. How can I help, officer? It's nothing urgent. I just didn't know where else to go. The locals, something's wrong with them. They've grown more aggressive, more withdrawn. Especially after the sturgeon incident. They gather by the sea and sing these strange songs. I feel like they're watching me. I've noticed that too. Do you have a weapon yet? You should get one. I don't like what's happening on this island. What's going on with the villagers? Ever since the incident with Jackie, the elder hasn't been himself. He gathered the villagers. They performed some kind of ritual by the sea. Then, at sunset, the elder outfitted a ship and sailed it into the open sea. Anything I can do? Keep an eye on the sea, Keeper. The elder sailed. Keep an eye on the sea, Keeper. The elder sailed straight into the heart of the storm with 10 villagers. It's utter madness, but he might be trying to attack our research station. If the elder's ship arrives and requests navigation, contact me. I'll try to figure out what all this sea cult is all about. Not all the villagers have lost their minds. Their pastor is frightened, and a few others are too. I need to get to the bottom of this. Goodbye, Keeper. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now we're gonna have to deal with that too. I'm gonna my face. I don't know why I would. No, I'm not gonna kill 3 people. This light. This. What is that melody? Alright, I'm just gonna move the fish stuff over here. Alright. Hello? Oh yeah, that's right. Hello? Come in, soldier, respond! You're nearly out of time. Return to base. Come in. Hello. The frequency comes alive with music. The melody cuts off. Ah! Ah! Ship noises. Oh, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Ship is waiting for my signal. I know a ship's waiting for my signal. Emergency announcement! Scientists have confirmed that all recent disappearances are linked to people staying in dark places. Experts strongly advise sleeping with a nightlight or in a well-lit room. The cause of all this phenomenon is still unknown. Stay cautious and avoid the dark. Alright. Where is ship? Present boat. I know a ship is waiting for my signal. I'm trying to find it. Oh, look at that. Upper register this time. Okay. Response received. Keeper, is that you? Anything new about the Elder? What is the Elder doing? Are we in danger? Can't say for sure yet. We need a proper investigation with solid evidence. But he definitely did something strange to the village. I'm trying to keep things under control, but I have to avoid the villagers. Nothing else so far. If anything comes up, I'll be on this frequency. Out. Okay, this was not the frequency I wanted. Okay. Hello! I thought you were dead, my love. But here you are, flesh and blood. What did they do to your eyes? He took everything. My voice, my life, my family. The waves whisper their secrets, but I don't understand what you want from me! For years, tell me, how long have I been at sea? Woo. Scary! Woo. I know, I'm just waiting for my signal. I'm trying to find it. Damn, Storm. Lighthouse, do you copy? Any issues with the crew? Crew's fine. I'm more worried about the ship. We need to reach port. Do you need any technical assistance? Yeah, the ship took a beating. We were caught in a whirlpool. We just want to reach the shore. Check documents. We're going to Marshport. Black Tide Bay. What was my task for this one? Do I not have my instructions tonight? Where are my instructions? Hello? I'm not going to send this guy send this guy to his death. That's silly. But I can't remember where I'm supposed to send him. Hold on, let me see my notes. Job description. Port is unreachable. Where's my job description for today? Wait, hold on. Visibility is poor. Awaiting course communication. Check the documents. Okay, here it is. All right. Guide ships to any available port. If the crew is injured. Okay, ships with technical issues should be sent to the Coast Guard in Deep Creek. Okay. I was gonna say, if the boat's broken, there should definitely be. Okay, Deep Creek. That's where we send them. All right, away with thee. Away. We're not feeding the demonic entity. Course received. Entering the harbor. Thanks for the light. A reward for a job well done. Oh, he's sending me a little reward. Cute. Hello. Ship's waiting for my signal. Thank you, Dr. Abdul. Am I aware my Insta is broke? Yes, unfortunately. Unfortunately, yeah. If you Google my username, though, you can find all my other linkies, or you can check my Discord, which, yeah, if you go to ghostygoo.com, you'll find all my links there. Unfortunately, yeah, my Instagram's down for the moment. Okay. Search for frequency! Whoop. Whoop. Hello. Music plays. Gradually, the music fades away. Hello? Beep beep. Beep beep pop pop. Lighthouse, it's me, Courier. Looks like this is my final run. I got lost between the islands and was pulled out into the sea. I see the lighthouse, but I can't figure out how to reach it. Say a kind word for me, Keeper. I think this is the end for me. Send me the form, I'll guide you back. Why should I live? I've got no one. I'm alone, no family, no nothing. And the world's going mad anyway. No one will cry for me. Everyone's got their own problems. Stop that! Well then, Keeper, so long. Send the form! What can I even do? Even with the form, how would I get to the shore through the waves like this? Oh. The form! Now! Oh. You're stubborn, I'll give you that. Alright. Give him to me. A man with no roots, no family, no past, no future? And his suffering. This is a horrible way to go, though. Like, no! Is your boat holding up? She's leaking and the seams are splitting. A couple hard shakes and that's it. I'll be headed for the bottom. Any injuries? Still breathing, just cold. Alright, alright. He's got problems, so we send him to Deep Creek. Alright, away! Boat problems. Receiving coordinates. Thank you, Keeper. How dare you! No! Why does Instagram bunk me? I'm either being specifically reported by somebody who doesn't want me to exist on there, or I'm getting caught up in like an AI thing going on right now. I don't know, because I don't post anything that would get me banned on there. I just keep catching bans. So kind of my plan at this point, by the way, I am going to address this really quick. So my plan is to kind of flood Instagram and just make a bunch of accounts and like plan to lose them for the moment so that I can keep trying to market, and hopefully I'll find one that'll stay stable for a while. I'm going to do a mix of like very risky and very, very, very tame and see what I can get away with. Because I just don't know. I don't know what to do right now and it's not working. But with that in mind, if you see an account that looks like it's me, it's saying me, since I'm making a lot of them, it probably is me. But if somebody is DMing you on Instagram or any other social media site that's not my fan sites, if somebody is DMing you saying that it is me, I do not DM on social media. I only do one-on-one chats on my fan sites so that I can specifically corral that. So if somebody is talking to you on one of those and reaching out, that is not me. I did have one person try to make like a scammer bot of me that I was reporting. I think that might have been what originally started all this, was I was reporting the spammer and the spammer was reporting me, like the fake account. So I think that's what happened, and now I'm just getting like caught up in a bunch of like nonsense with that, and there's like some legal I'm dealing with it. But long story short, I'm just trying to go and make it work at this point. But yeah, that's the long and short. Like, that. Feel free to hit me up on Discord, just like I think Joker did earlier, of just like, hey, I saw this account, is this you? And I can confirm for sure. Absolutely, that works great. But yeah, if somebody is messaging you on social media claiming to be me, that is probably not me. I do obviously check and look at my own Discord though, so you can always confirm with me on Discord that it's me. Cool. Alright. Searching for frequency. I probably should check and see if my lights are on. Oh, they're not. Alright. No. Coffee's still brewing. The bus fills me with determination. Oh, I don't know what to do. I can't get to the light. There's freaking tentacles coming out of my floor. I'm afraid to rush. Okay, if I stay in the light for long periods of time, it seems like it gets better. Fish. Grab the fish. Give a man a fish and he'll fish for a fish. Get all this garbage out of here. Get all the garbage out. Clean up the garbage. Clean up the garbage. Get all this blood off the floor. Stop it. Stop making weird sounds. I don't like it. Stop it. Knock it off! Okay. Alright. How do I see when the coffee's ready? I guess a little light will turn green. Okay. Alright. Alright, have we dealt with all of our things? Okay, I think we've dealt with all our things. Hello! Hi, DJ! Welcome! Alright. Search for frequency. Let's search. Our boat was attacked by machines. Some guy had his face bitten off. The sea parted, revealing a black god made of wires and teeth. We ran, but his thoughts pierced our minds like needles. That was a light going out. Okay. Radio receiver. Ship signal received. Lighthouse, come in. They call me Don Dulai. We haven't been formally introduced yet. They call me Duali. Don Duali. We're going with that. We haven't been formally introduced yet. But I've heard about you. You're the one who helped Drake with his little operations. I hold no grudge against you. You're just doing your job, but now I need your help. No. You want me to smuggle drugs? Just hear me now. Yeah, we'll be entering the port, the Lithuania. The Luminara. I should read actually instead of just guessing. The Luminara. You need to make sure that yacht doesn't reach port. It's a very important request, Keeper. If you fulfill it, I'll be very generous. If not, we'll quickly learn it's better not to cross me. Destroy the Luminara. How convenient! Who's on the ship? Enough with the questions. Just do what I say, and you'll live a life of comfort. If not, you'll be meeting the ocean floor very soon. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. Why is my clock beeping? Oh! Dislike. Is my coffee ready yet? Dislike. Seems like there's knocking at the front door. Okay, well my brain is getting scrambled. Some things are more important. A fleeting refreshment. Wake up, coffee pot. I'm tired and I'm scared. Okay, turn on the light. Light on. Fish. Eat a fish. Okay. Hello? I'm sorry. I think I'm lost. Did something happen? don't remember. I was at home alone, and then all of a sudden I was in the forest. I wandered around. It was so dark and damp. I tried, and I saw a light, and I followed it. And now I'm here, standing before you. You need me help? I'm sorry, please. The lighthouse saved me, led me out of the forest. My problem is I want to be a helper. I want to be a helper so bad. And I let the fisherman in, but the fisherman and I had an established relationship at that point. I'm not allowed to let anyone in. Please, this is an emergency. I'm afraid I'll get lost in the night again. I'll promise I'll stay out of your way and be quiet. Otherwise, I'll just stand by this door. I'm gonna regret it. I'm gonna regret it. Come on. I'll stay in the morning, then I'll leave immediately. Alright, alright. Is she also gonna be in the guest room? Stop whispering secret nothings in my ear.
Oh.
It's real nice and warm. Okay, he's still here. Where is our other human? The ship's waiting for my signal. It sure is, but boy oh boy do I have a lot I'm dealing with. Oh, she's in my room. Cool. Oh, yes? You've occupied my bedroom. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I'd settle in here. Don't get in your way. I'll sit quietly and wait for the morning and leave. I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble. Hold on, the lights went out. Stop turning off my lights. Stop it. You're turning off my lights. You're making weird little black spots on my floors. You're being too much. You're being too much. Ghosty goose, knock it off! Whoa! You can't just be flip-flopping around, making little weird flippy-floppy sounds. Is our lighthouse on? Alright, our lighthouse is on. Let's go help boats. Check for frequency. It's not the lighthouse. The light comes from below. Mom? Is that you? Come in, human speech detected on frequency below 3 hertz. Okay, below 3 hertz. What happens if we go all the way down? Stable frequency. Okay, alright. No response. I know a ship is waiting for me! Ah! Hello? Hello? Ship signal received. Come in, Keeper. The ship's barely holding up. We need a rescue team ASAP. Is the ship in danger? Yes, the whole ship's falling apart. We need to reach the port fast. Do you need any medical help? Just mild shock, nothing serious otherwise? Alright, we take them to Deep Creek. We are not going to send them to the Doom spot because we're not negotiating with the Eldritch Horror being. Alright, away! Away! Copy that. Harbor lights visible. A reward for a job well done. He's just being nice to me now. You see, it would have been a thing where it's like, oh, I would have killed him, and then he has a change of heart and he starts being nicer to me. I wouldn't have done that, you know, if he was dead. Okay. Give you a creative Halloween costume idea on the fly. Go. The Fly from the Cronenberg movie. Somewhere in the transformation. The Fly. There you go. On the fly. How'd you end up in the forest? If only I knew. Last thing I remember was changing into my nightgown and getting ready for bed. Then I felt something prick me. I opened my eyes and there I was, laying on some branches in the middle of the dark forest. It's frightening just to think back on it. You can see the village from the window. Will you be able to make it back home? I'm sorry, but I'm terrified of the dark. The moment I leave this lighthouse so warm and bright, I'll probably faint right then and there. I promise I'll leave quietly at dawn as soon as the sun rises. I feel like letting her stay in the light. I feel like what will happen is if I don't check this room and the light turns off, like she'll turn into a monster and like get me or something. Like I feel like that's what we're ramping up to. Like something is going to happen when it comes to the guests in the house and the lights. Because we keep hinting at this whole, like, things happen that are bad in the dark. Why is that open? Yeah, that's what I thought. You closed that, Eldritch Abomination. God. What, were you raised in a barn? My God. No decency. A ship's waiting for my signal. Yay. Woo. Check the window. Oh, they do be boating out there. Radio static disconnect. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. Going out here. Ghosty yelling at Dagon for making a mess. Well, he shouldn't be making a muck-up of my lighthouse, then! That's what I think! Leave my little house alone! Alright, anyway. Let's do our job. Hello. 2503223XX CS alert medical emergency event dot log. DB event comment. I think this is a fax. Anthony God not found. God's not with you. Oh, silly Willy. Oh man, that would have been great if I had gotten some bone ASMR there. Hold on. Oh yeah, we'll foley that in. We'll foley that in post. EAS alert system shutdown event log. Alright, okay. Weirdos. Alright, check. Transmitter setup complete. Signals active but returns alert. Reporting. Repeating. We hear ourselves but distorted. Distorted. Words are hard. Clicks resembling insect clicks. Coordinates now lead inward. God. Alright. We got a lot of boats. Check. Ship signal received. Come in! Oh, I've heard this already. This is Vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Pluto, you again? Apologies. Think we've managed to fix it. Our electronics are acting up. This is Captain Z, cargo ship Pluto. We made it through the storm, requesting navigation to port. Is the vessel intact? Vessel is one big problem. Electronics are down, but we're managing. We can reach the port with our own power. Nothing critical. Any energies? We've got one fatality. A deckhand. Killed by an electric shock. The rest of the crew are fine. What am I supposed to do with you? There's already 2 identical Plutos docked in port. Give them to me! Please give us the navigation to port. Or to someone who can assist us. We'll sort things out once we're sure. Okay. Check the documents. Who's making muck-ups? Stop mucking about my lighthouse. Cease this behavior. Cease writing garbage on my walls. Knock it the heck off. Knock it off. Snap it. Oh, the rotation's off too, so we're gonna have to go and look at that, I guess. Hold on, we'll deal with that in a second. Alright, up the stairs. Away we go. Ooh, big stretch redeemed. Ooh, big stretch. Oh. Thank you, big stretchy. Boop. Alright. Change the rotation. Go on down. Tab. I like the little electric guitar in the background of this. It's a fun atmosphere. Stop turning off my lights. What's making squiggly sounds on my floor? Knock it off! Stop squiggling about. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Oh. Almost gave my brains the little silly willies. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm getting it. The longer I stay in the light, my brain recovers, it seems like. Okay. Alright, I think we're getting it. Get myself some awakey. Alright, awaiting navigation. Check the documents. Okay. Is this... What is this supposed to be? Is that 5 injections? Is that like... Antibiotics don't come with injection. I don't know what that is. Okay. is injured. Guide the vessel to medical staff. Well, the only person who is injured is dead. Ships with technical issues should be sent to the Coast Guard. Okay, we're gonna send them to the Coast Guard. Alright. Another Pluto. Is it... Wait, the Coast Guard's at Deep Creek, right? Yeah, I think that's right. Hold on. At Deep Creek. Okay, yep, that's right. Alright. Send it! Send it! Got it. Proceeding to port. Thanks for the navigation. Bro, stop turning off my lights. Bang. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Is the generator off? Whoa, okay. Alright, they're doing that now. What do you mean he can do that? Don't let him do that. Nonsense. Coffee's still brewing. Okay. Let's go! That's still the Elder. Check. Emergency warning. A severe storm is approaching. Stay indoors and avoid the coastline. Expecting power outages. I repeat. He didn't repeat himself. That was pretty rude, I suppose. No response. Okay, that's... Stuff. I don't like it when somebody messes with my stuff. I'm going to have to kill them. Anyway, come in, Keeper. Hurry, get us to port before the ship breaks apart. Is the vessel damaged? The vessel's intact. Please guide us to port. Any issues with the crew? Just mild shock, nothing serious otherwise. Okay. New Bedford to Auk. Okay. There's no technical issues. Guide ships to any available port. Okay, let's just send them to the nearest one then. Marshport. F. Away! Course received. Entering the harbor. Thanks for the light. Yay! A reward for a job. Who's bonking? My door's open again. Naughty! Naughty! Shut that! Thank you. Freaking entities. Mucking up my little house. Let's check on our guests. He is still him. She is still her. Alright. So far, everything is fine! Hello. If you breathe too deeply, even once, they'll think you're awake. And if you're awake, it means you want to see. And if you want to see, then they'll show you. I saw, and now I can see. 13 nights, they'll return soon. You're being weird. You're saying freak shit. Radio station. The hum of the waves replaced by light. Broadcast is once again filled with crackling. Where is the boat? Come in. This is Drake. I'm the sole survivor from the island. Come on. That's it. Give him to me. You'll get a gift from the dawn and satisfy the darkness. Lighthouse, please. I need a root. What did you find? This ember. It's not some clever chemical trick. It's something organic. They're extracting it from... Ah, damn it. Just get me to shore. This is critical. I've been offered a deal to send you to your yacht to death. Of course. They're ahead of me. Keeper, what I've seen, we have to stop this. I'm completely in your hands. Who have you brought? It's an entire syndicate. They've taken over an island far out at sea. Hold on. He's turned off my shit again. Tab. Stop it! gooing up my floors! I'm not... In the real world, I'm particularly ACAB, but this guy is just... has only been doing the good so far. He's trying to get to Deep Creek. We're gonna make enemies with that one dude, if me, who I guess is like the syndicate guy. Nobody's here to help me keep me safe at the lighthouse. But I feel like keeping this under wraps is not the correct choice, and I'm not willing to give anybody to the monster man, so there we go. Choice made. Away. Be safe. Thanks for the coordinates. I hope we still have time to stop them. Hello? I heard bird tacos. Ship is waiting for my signal. Stop throwing my stuff! Please knock it off! Please knock it off! You've ruined my home decor! You come into my house, you throw around my paintings, my tasteful art on the walls, my eyeball art, my lighthouse art that I have living at the lighthouse, and this cool poster that says Drake. Stop it! Stop knocking off my stuff! You're being rude. You're being rude. Let's look at the woman. She's still in there. Alright, cool. You definitely would have given it to the monster man. Well, this is a great indie game. It is on sale right now over on Steam, so you can go give it. You can go give all the guys you want to the Monster Man, and you can see what happens. I'm not going to be actively responsible for somebody's death intentionally. I don't think that's what I want. All right, let's go find new frequency. Ferdinand's here also. Radio noise. No response. That's the chief. Unexpected musical reading. The sound fades away, leaving only static. Am I getting sleepy-eyed? Ah! I got jump scared by my own light falling down. One of my ambiance lights fell down and it scared me. Oh no. Coffee's still brewing. That's on. Search for frequency. I know there's ships. I know they're trying to find. Overheat in the cylinder 2. Check temp sensor. Watch out for drift to the starboard. Current intensified. Visibility is good. Music can be heard. The notes fade into white noise. Where are the boats? Check. Emergency warning. Severe storm. Okay. Show me boats. Check. Ship signal received. We found one. Okay, go. Come. We need medics fast. Check the document. Why does that man look like that? Hello? Hello? That looks suspicious. Okay, Mystic Point. Static intensifies. Any issues with the crew? Yes, the waves were too strong. We were thrown around like rag dolls. I don't know if we'll survive another hit. It's a ship in danger. So far, so good. Thank God the systems are still working. Alright, we're gonna send him to Mystic Point, I suppose. Away with thee. Be free. Copy that, lighthouse. Entering the harbor. A job well done. I'm getting eepy. Hold on. Coffee pot. Save me, coffee pot. Thank you, coffee pot. You are my hero. I would die without you, coffee pot. Beep, beep. Bump, bump. Hello? Hello? Indistinct rhythmic howls! The werewolves are getting nasty tonight. High-pitched sound piercing the mind. But you didn't listen, and now the storm has brought. Who's this? Harbinger of death! Death, death, death! Unbearable noise! Try to stay conscious. Oh god, my brain? I'm filled with determination! What do I do? Genuinely don't know what to do right now. Because all my fish is over there. If I go into the dark, I will die, I think. I think I just have to stay into the light until my brain gets a little better. I can't drink more coffee right now. I already drank my coffee. Also, that doesn't make my brain good. That just makes... Okay. I'm filled with determination. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so... Oh my god. Oh! I'm disappointed in you. You're not worthy. Pathetic! Useless! The power is in your hands and you refuse to take it? I don't need your power. You have nothing to offer. I don't need it. Don't you want to know what happened to your family? Don't you want to save them? What you have is not just a lamp, not just a tower on a rotting island. But you reject this power. That means the lighthouse will simply devour you. Get ready. Wait. Can you show me? You think you can convince me you've changed? That you're finally ready to listen? Come to me. Prove you're ready. Coin. You must have wanted to know what happened to the old keeper. This is his journal. The second part of what you already read. Now, it's yours. I've completed the 5th day! Okay, so there was kind of nothing I could do with that, I suppose. Alright. Octopus of Doom, I guess. Did our ally leave? She's gone. Did our fishman leave? He's here.
Oh.
I like that he's here. I like that he's here. Honestly, I'm happy with that choice. $87. No one outside. Alright. I've started a new diary. I tried several times to write or draw something in the old one, but every time it turned out to be nonsense, and I tore out the pages. Trying to understand where my family is, I've almost abandoned the lighthouse. I'm getting restless here. Only when I have my sea charm nearby do my thoughts somehow come together, and clarity comes. I still have friends in Blackfort, so I wrote them a few letters. Maybe they can help me find my family. He's going quick, bananas. Bonk, 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 bonk. Somebody's at the door. Hunter. You're the keeper, ain't you? My darling wife said she spent the night at the lighthouse. My daring wife said she spent the night at the lighthouse. Did you mean darling? Correct. Thank you, kind soul. I have no idea how she ended up in the forest, but I got a gift for you. Here, some game. Caught it myself. Skinned it myself. All for you. Listen, if you need anything else by nightfall, I can sell it to you for a good price. How'd she even end up in the forest? Who knows? I was hunting on the far side of the island. Didn't keep an eye on her. I'll be more careful now. I come back, no one home. Door wide open. Didn't sleep all night, but now I know where to go, just in case. What's going on in the village? I don't really get it, Keeper. People these days are hard to understand. And since everybody's phones and computers stopped working, it's been a mess. Check the goods. Show me them goods. Deerhead. A trophy from an experienced hunter boosts your confidence. A small totem that protects the mind. There's only room for one sheriff in this town. Bull's heart. Heavy, warm flesh. Every bite speeds up your pulse, a pure source of energy. Alright. Can we afford anything? I assume since these numbers are starting to go up on the items that I'm being sold, that the nights are going to get harder. Calming drawing for nature lovers. Let's get that. And we have to close shop there. Anything else? That's all, thanks. Well, take care. Thanks again, Keeper. Yay! We helped that guy out. And his wife. Put it on the wall. Put it on the wall! Okay. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, pop, pop. Respond. Well, Keeper, looks like we survived that storm. You're doing great holding your post. We had a big meeting today with the guys. Decided I'll be taking over admin duties as well. After what happened yesterday, the town's having a hard time recovering. I hope I can help. So you're the port superintendent now? At least temporarily while everything's still unclear. At least temporarily while everything's still unclear. It's going to be tough. But we want to keep the port running. Some folks didn't even want to come back to work. And who will be here with me? I'll send a replacement tonight. He's still pretty fresh, but he knows how things work around here. Hope you'll manage here. I'll do my best to keep things calm in the city. Seems like you changed. Look, we've been through a lot together. What's happened in the previous superintendent? It can't happen again. We have to save this town, not drown it in drugs. I need to keep working. Agreed. Activate the lighthouse. I'll prepare the instructions. Roger. Yay. Paper. Mass hysteria. Doctors note that the nighttime squall was accompanied by auditory hallucinations and mass fainting among residents. All victims heard an obsessive chorus of voices, and 5 people who went outside are still missing. Some parts of the harbor are closed due to damage to the canal. All captains should exercise caution. I'm going to talk to my family now. Hello, Blade! Doing good. You wouldn't play League with me? What the heck? You would play League but not play League with me? What do you mean? Why are you being evil at me? I'm just a little guy being here on the internet. Response received. Hello? Family? Where are you? Hello? Family? Oh no, is it just gonna be a loop? What if I just spam it? Hello? 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 Okay, okay. Great, my family's not answering. Oh no! That's bad! Well, good thing I've got my lighthouse duties. Time to lighthouse! Oh, League has a fighting game? Oh, fun! Okay, cool. I'll have to look at that. Night 6. Let's go! They've made a mess of my home. Oh, I forgot to fish. Spawn. Come in, lighthouse. After the storm, there might be rocks and broken trees in the shallows. Please make sure not to send ships through shallow waters. The map with dangerous areas should be among your documents. When planning your route, check the map. Alright, will the ships get wrecked if I send them there? Most likely, they will only get damaged and stuck there until morning. If they get stuck, they will most likely file a complaint against us, so be careful! When will the harbor be safe again? We don't have resources we don't have the resources to clear or deepen certain canals yet. Certain canals yet. So we'll need to stay vigilant for now. Got it. Okay. Was the storm really that strong? Yeah, I guess. We don't even know how strong it was yet. Coast Guard only managed to check part of the harbor today. Let's go! Yay! Good luck, Keeper. Keeper, hope tonight is calmer. By the way, the administration is concerned about rising inflation. From now on, you guide the vessels correctly, you'll receive bonuses. That should be everything. Good luck, Keeper. Okay, so are they not just giving me a paycheck? It's going to be based off of how well I guide the boats. Fishman! Did you go fishing this morning? Yay, fish! Yay! Yippee! Beep beep. Beep beep bonk bonk. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of these over there so I have something to do when inevitably things go poorly later. That one just makes me fast. Doesn't really help me. I hear you beeping. I hear you. But I've got other things I'm trying to do right now. Okay. This fish grants awake. We don't have a lot of mind items yet. I still don't know what the John Lennon bust really does, but you know, he's here too, I guess. Put him on my desk. There we go. Someone's calling me. Respond. Come in, this is the town sheriff. Yesterday a yacht arrived carrying Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. What they did to him is horrifying. What happened to Drake? It's hard to describe. It looked like Ember was growing right out of him. And he wasn't himself. He screamed that everyone must be sent to sea to destroy that filth. We tried to send him to the medics, but he broke free and ran off. He reminded me of those Ember junkies. Now there's another problem in the city. Why hasn't the National Guard been deployed? Listen, we're not the only ones with problems. This is happening all over the country. Phone lines are down, long-range radio too. Everyone's busy trying to rebuild. Let's just do our part, and things will settle down. What happens now? Keep an ear out for the radio broadcast. If you come across the Mafia again, call me. We're merging our service with the Coast Guard. My frequency is 150.6. I'll be in touch. Vladimir Lenin, not John Lennon. No, that's John Lennon, clearly. It's clearly John Lennon. Hold on, I'm gonna stretch. Ghost is spoken. It's John Lennon. Alright, there's somebody oh, I just slammed my chair into my desk. Alright, there's someone at the door. We gotta go answer the door. Alright. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. People with hooded cloaks stand amongst the trees. They're watching the lighthouse. Oh, I don't like that. No one behind the door. There's a note on the ground from Dawn. Keeper, I know who you are. I know where you are. Yes. You don't work for me. Yes. You're a free man at the lighthouse. But if you decide to cross my path, you will regret it. There's no one else behind the door. I will never join an MLM. You will have to kill me first. There's a lot of strange people in robes in the village now. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what's that? A strange mechanism with 3 cube-shaped holes is built into the fireplace. Oh, this is for those cubies, okay. Looks like the symbols need to be put in the correct order. Okay, so this one, the moon and the sun were watching. Try pressing the panel. Okay, nothing happens. Okay, insert cubes. Alright, let's try putting the sun in the left. The observer, because the observer, the sun and moon revolve around him, so the observer's in the middle, so one of these, and it wasn't the okay. Yay! A hidden compartment and the fireplace opens. A music box emerges from it. There's a note inside. It's Eleanor's note! I like that she labels them. The basis forms a reference system in the space of belief. From the chaos of the universe, they create order. The numbers are ordered. 1 and 9 are polar entities, similarly to the basis. The sun and the moon. 5 is in the center, the observer. Now, just to find 0, it must also have some symbol. Emptiness, space itself. There are also symbols carved inside, similar to those on the cubes in clear sequence. They're turning off my stuff! Away! Away with thee! Turn my stuff on. Ah! Okay. Back to work. Check. Alpha team report. What's the status on the target? Visual confirmation on the target. The island's empty, but there are traces. They were here. Hold your position. Going dark. If anyone or anything shows up, follow the protocol siren. Response from the chief. Check. Ship is waiting for us. Oh, that's the deputy. Oh, the deputy's not answering either right now? I know. Okay. Last night's heavy storm damaged several harbor sectors, complicating navigations. Landslides knocked reeds off cliffs, blocking access to some coastal areas. Harbor clearance and debris removal are underway with port equipment involved. Vessel captains are urged to exercise extreme caution and monitor updates from the port authorities and the lighthouse. That's me! I'm the lighthouse! Okay. Hello, warm, human, no heading. Give us a course! Are you alright? Phones are dry, we thank you. Anything suspicious? They wore human skin and marched in formation. They filled the decks, they kept coming. God, they'll replace us all! That feels odd. Okay. Listen, if the port is unreachable, so I guess I just summon the Buck. Wait, hold on, I need to look at this map again. No, I need to look at the map again. Okay, so I can't just send them straight through the canal. Okay, glad I looked. Alright. So we gotta go. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Away! Unspeakable phrases. I don't know if I trust that. Check the window. Look at the window. Ship signal received. Gurgling sound. Hurry, show us the way. Very strange name for a ship. We're not from here. We want to go where it's dry. Where there is. Guide us there. Are you alright? We must go to where there is. So he said, the Great One, we must be there where it's dry. He asks for a form. He says, give this to him. Guide us to dry place. Where there is. Guide us. They're being weird. Okay, I guess. Alright. Sure, buddy. Looks good. They're being freaks. I don't have any other instructions. We need to move. We must move. Oh. Coffee time? And a light bulb. They're knocking again. My son's crying. Knocking down my art again, I see. My poor sad son is screaming. Oh my god, Hammy. Alright. Hey, are you bored? A little. There's still 9 nights left until the end. Get it together. You don't want to end up like... Doesn't matter. I see you've already been to the other side. You saw where he dwells. Who are you? I have to go before she comes again. Don't let him get out, or we all die. Bye. Don't make odd sounds at me! Listen! If you want to gurgle and gobble your gooks, do it somewhere else! Stop gurgle gobbling. I got stuff to do. I gotta light my house. Let's go. He's not creepy at all. Right, yeah. No, he's normal. Actually, no, he's loitering. He's being a grimace. He's making weird sounds. I'm gonna yell at him. Beep bop, who's talking to me? Hello? Distorted transmission. This is Distortion Aries B6. The signal gets heavily distorted and disappears. Hello? Looking for a signal. A melody is broadcasting. Lighthouse, come in. This is Orca speaking. Do you copy? Are you doing okay? Quite, except for odd noises in the cargo hold. Maybe rats. How's your journey? Nothing out of the ordinary? All good? I feel like I shouldn't have sent those guys. Okay, to Marshport. So the danger area is through there. Or there. Okay. But we can send them through this top area just fine. Away. Let's double check our work. Double check. Yep, we're good. Alright, away with thee! Away with thee! Copy that! Proceeding along your course. Yippee! I did a good job. Beep beep. Somebody's calling on the radio. Hello, come in! Please, someone help us! They attacked the island, please, someone help! Jackie and I managed to sneak over to the research services vessel. I warned you not to meddle with the sea's affairs, Keeper! Let me bring my son back. Don't you care about your family? Won't you give anything to keep them safe? Destroy their form. Give me time to find them. Quickly, guide us to Blackfort. We must escape him. Is everyone alive? I don't know. As soon as we heard the screams, we locked all the doors and ran to the boat. I hope they haven't gone completely insane. Is that sweet old man really dangerous? That old man was never sweet. You just don't know him well enough. He drove his wife mad, let his son die, and now Jackie. That abuser will break everyone, and he'll look at you with those kind eyes while doing it. Do not trust him. What do you mean attacked? They arrived on 3 boats, them and a few mutants in cloaks. They attacked the guards, then broke into the complex and destroyed all of our research. I knew he would come. That's why we prepped a small boat. We must reach Blackfort. Okay. We are gonna help them. Nope, don't do that. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we can send through there. Alright. Navigate. Okay. F. Keeper, thank you. Okay, I need coffee! Okay, alright. Awakeness? Somebody's at the door again. I don't know if I should be answering right now. The time? It's 3:05. That's not 3:10 though. Keeper, did you get a signal from Mystic Point? The Elder really did attack that research station. The locals have lost their minds too. They started banging on my door. I had to fight my way to the lighthouse. As soon as I got close to the light, they backed off. Looks like you're in trouble now. I've got nowhere to go. Please, can I stay at the lighthouse? For some reason, the villagers don't want to touch you. I need to contact the sheriff and figure out what to do. Can I come in? I've had no reason not to trust her, but she is still a cop. But also, we're in a apocalypse horror situation, and she has a gun. So I'm gonna let her in. Because then there's somebody to defend me. Or if she, you know, something horrible happens to her in the house, then I have the weapon. There we go. Thank you. For some reason, the locals avoid your lighthouse. They followed me all the way, but as soon as I climbed the hill near the lighthouse, they immediately retreated. It's as if some force is repelling them, preventing them from coming closer. However, please remain cautious around them. I will be in the guest room, attempting to contact the sheriff. We got 2 people in our guest room now. Will they squabble? They'll just both be in here, I guess. Symbols are carved inside. Above each of them is a number. Where is the numbers? Will it show me the numbers? Carved anything? No? It feels like a secret little code. They're turning off the lights again. Oh, lights on. Alright. Search for frequency. Boat? Ship signal received. Lighthouse, do you copy? Is this Blackfoot Fort Harbor? This is Lieutenant Commander Jonathan Price. We are escorting the aircraft carrier Tempest to this harbor. Guide us to Blackfoot Port. I need to coordinate the carrier's positioning with the city's administration. Are the military going to protect the harbor? I am not authorized to provide that information. Please wait for official announcements. Will you assist in the navigation for other vessels? Negative. You will receive all necessary information from your superiors. What's happening in the world? We haven't started a war with anyone, have we? Negative. We are in a nationwide state of emergency. I ask for your understanding. Okay. Missile boat. Gotta go to Blackford. Okay. Alright, send him on his way. I don't know if big weapon will be. Copy, Lighthouse. Proceeding to harbor. I don't know if that is... I feel like I need to be thinking about some of these choices, because there were some options where I was able to make choices that it didn't give me a yes or no on, and that impacted the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Hey, now. Hey, now. Bucko. I'm gonna go eat a fish real quick, and then we're all gonna calm down, okay? We're all gonna calm the heck down. Oh, that's right. Oatmeal cookie. Oatmeal cookie. Lucky cookie. Put it on the shelf. Alright. Got our... that too? That's cool. What? I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. Keeper? Maybe we should call reinforcements from the city. The city has problems of its own, and the sheriff doesn't have many people. We have to handle things on our own over here. Why am I blinking? Am I getting sleepy? Stop turning my light out. Stop turning my light out, or I'm gonna get you. We are getting super spoopy. Alright, let's keep talking more. If something happens, can you protect us from the villagers? Honestly, I'm hoping the lighthouse will protect me from them. They don't care about threats. I even had to shoot one. He only staggered. That's when I realized we need to come up with something else. Uh-oh! Invincible army! Hello, Ghost! Hello! Hello, everybody! Thank you so much for tuning in! How are we doing? We are currently... The hooded figure men are still outside. They're doing weird cult stuff. I have a feeling the Squid Man's gonna get really angry and try to get us. And that chief, the village elder guy is not happy with us either. We're making a lot of enemies on this run. We're making a lot of enemies. Yeah. Cool. Ah! The cop shot somebody as a deterrent. The hyperrealism is getting out of hand. It's like in real life, that's not good. But also, these are seemingly mildly indestructible people, and something is happening, and I don't know. That boy turned into a fish or an octopus. That boy turned into an octopus. You think that means something? It was also my hallucination dream, so maybe I'm just hallucinating. I don't know! Maybe I'm the problem! Okay, we got 2 boats out there. We will just continue to do our job. If you're on Route 7, do not stop between the 2 reflective signs at mile 171. We got out. Thought it was a moose, but there were no lights. Just the engine's roar, and please, if you heard it, don't look back, no matter what. Yeah, we had a child that turned into a monster when we got yoded at one point. Okay, radio chatter. Radio chatter. Hello? That's the deputy sign. Hello? Radio noise? Things are flickering. Whoa! Hey! Stop it. Causing a ruckus. I'm just trying to find my boats. Alright. Hello? Okay. Oh, hello? A response. Okay. Alright, it's the elder. He hates us. Alright, ship signal received. Soft drone. Guide us. I don't get what you need. Indistinct rattles and creaks. Seen anything strange? I don't like such questions. You got ins, you got out's mouth. Where's in's mouth? What? Where am I supposed to send him? The ship is unreachable. Okay, go back. Go back to Blackport, I guess. Hold on, I need to check and make sure that. No. I just want to check this one more time. Alright. Okay, so the way I was drawing is fine. Alright. Oh. Yeah, go back. Go back, thou bald head. Alright. Massachusetts. Okay. Oh, coffee? Coffee time. Time to have a sippy of a little coffee treat. Coffee time. Gonna drink some coffee so the entity doesn't take me. I know I want to take me home. Something about Cthulhu taking me home. That's the next line, because like this is an Ultra horror game, and we're seeing squid people, so I think Cthulhu's involved. So yeah, I'm gonna look this puzzle one more time. Hello. Above each of them is a number. Will you show me the numbers? Nope. Nope. You don't get to look at that. You don't get to look. You just gotta keep guarding. Ah, hello. The air is filled with music. Oh, blah. Hello. Ship signal received. More Stone to Innsmouth. They are sending a lot of these to Innsmouth. I should probably speak to them before I... We do not blink, we wait! Oh god, they're being so freaky. I feel like I'm supposed to do something else, but I don't know what. I don't get what you need. Water sings, we hear. See anything strange? The water, it's everywhere! Hurry, hurry, hurry! I don't like that. But I'm gonna send you to Blackport anyway, because I don't know what else to do with you. Alright. F. The waves have opened, I can feel them. Alright! Turn my light back on, dang you. Beep bop. Somebody's calling me. Hello? Come in, Lighthouse. Your shift is over. Feel free to take some time for yourself and rest. Signing off. See you tomorrow. Leave. We completed the 6th day. That was surprisingly uneventful. Surprisingly uneventful. Alright. What happens if we lead shift to our duty? I don't know, because I haven't done a lot. I think the secret option is the ones that were acting weird. I could have just not sent them and just like sent them the form back. But I didn't make that choice, so I don't know. Alright. Boing. Night's over. They're here. They're in Blackfurt. Living with Feroce. Has he really become the mayor? Mary. How could she? Was I a bad husband? A bad father? I got them a new house! I cried out in anger all night long until suddenly the whole lighthouse changed. The whole world seemed to turn upside down. The coin was glowing, but I could hear Mary's voice. She was nearby. It lasted only a few seconds. Then, I was back inside my lighthouse. This ain't your home! Keeper. Looks like you lost something. My family! Oh, is that gone? Is that gone from the spot? Did I forget to just notice that at all last? Oops. I'm not very aware. Okay. Do you know where my family is? You can always look for them here. They must be somewhere nearby. I feel like you know more than you. I feels like you know more than you're saying. I just like to wander a lot. I see many different things. Am I dreaming? Maybe I'm the one dreaming. And you're the one in my dream. I need to move on. Be careful, Keeper. The island is about to wake up. You should be ready. Goodbye. Onward. Oh, do I have choices on the path? There's a door there. But what's up here? Beep beep. Hello? Daddy, I was hiding under the bed from the storm, but now everything's okay. Mom says the nice men will fix everything soon and you'll come back. Honey, is that you? Where did you go? We just didn't want to bother you. After the storm, there was so much to do, so many things to take care of. But I'm sure we'll be together and everything will be okay. It's so hard being away from you. Everything will be okay. You'll make it through. Let go of the anger you've been carrying and reach out to the light. We'll be waiting for you there. Come on, go forward. Daddy, I love you so much. I don't think that's actually them. I think this is a product of my splintered consciousness right now, actually. I think I'm going a little cray-cray bananas. Wait, I could have gone to that door. I know I'm supposed to go to the light, but what is the door? Maybe the door will get me. There's numerous paths I can take! Ah! What about over here? What does this do? I'm hearing bubbling sounds. Okay, that just loops. We're just checking everything. We're trying to be thorough. I'm trying to be a good gamer. Over here? What's this door do? Hello? Keeper, thank you. I think if it weren't for you, I might have never seen Misty again. I did what I had to do. I guess Father won't be happy. The whole crew is dead. The ship's dead. But I'm not going back home. I've had enough of him. It's his own fault. It's his own fault for being so wishy-washy. No, but like, he's still your father, but also, I don't know if I agree with either of these responses. So I hate him. I can handle this myself. Alright. Cool. Guy. Now we go back to the light. Alrighty. Away! Bubble sounds. Do 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 boop 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 boop. Alright. I have made some I've found some things. Chapter 2 is over. By the book, you decided not to go against the rules for the medicine and sent the peaceful where it was expected. Inner light, you rejected the dark entity's offer and saved the chief's life, despite his mockery and humiliation. I didn't know if he was... I guess he was being a jerk, but like... I don't know. Harbinger, you refused to sacrifice others to stop the storm, and it brought harbingers. You saved Captain Drake, turning the drug traffickers against you. However, the city might have a chance now. Light of hope, you managed to save the little courier boat from the destructive waves. Oh yay, he made it! Yay! I'm so glad he made it. Okay. You pitied the annoying fisherman whom the annoying fisherman? I didn't think he was annoying. You pitied the annoying fisherman who the entire village had turned against, and you hid him at the lighthouse. I don't think he was annoying at all. Love. Misty's love saved Jackie's life. Together they escaped to Blackford, but the elder is clearly not pleased. Chapter 2. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Seems like somebody's knocking at the front door. Game has been saved, and that is where we are going to go ahead and leave it for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in and hanging out with me. I still find this game really, really fun and entertaining, and we're going to play more. In the meantime, hi, if you're new to the stream and you like me, you like what you see, and you want more of me, I'm your friendly neighborhood ghosty goo. I play horror games and first-person shooters, particularly Marvel Rivals. So if you like me, you like to see, you want more, make sure you follow me here. Go check out my other socials, especially my Discord, because that's where I'm the most active about telling when I've got all the things going on. And don't forget, after this stream, I'm going to take a break for like 40-ish minutes. Probably about an hour. That's like 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, we're going to be on the other stream over on my Discord. I'll tell you more. Awesome. Well, that's it, guys. I'm going to find somebody to raid real quick before we run off for the night. Raid browser. Let's see who is on tonight. Oh, somebody else is playing Static Dread. Somebody else. Somebody's playing DBD tonight. We'll go ahead and drop her in there. Alright. Alrighty, guys, gals, and ghouls, thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. I will be back on a little bit later over on my other site, but in the meantime, thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it is where you are, and I miss you already. So, I think I initiated the raid. Did I initiate the raid? I think so. Hello? Raid button? Raid button, please work. Alright, start raid. Buttons. Thank you guys so much. See you next time. Alright. Bye!